understand?
The only way to the title is through me.
That's what champions do. They get back up.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. This is a big step up, kid. Use your feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt.
This guy's a friggin' animal! You gotta put this guy on the canvas. Understand?
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 6 rounds in the lightweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Billy Dibbs making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All right, let's go.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Billy Dibbs showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Pernell Whitaker.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Halfway through round number one. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. You're in that ring. You don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker. Missed the body shot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Seconds remaining in this round. Dibbs is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, but do not get lazy.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Looking good.
I got one.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Come on, kid, focus.
He just missed that shot up top. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Whitaker's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts.
Dibbs is scored upon by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. That straight right unable to connect. Dibbs showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Around the wing, baby.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Keep it going. Let's see some more head movement.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. You gotta tighten up your punches, all right?
You are looking good, real good out there. Look at him, he's tired. He's real tired. He's got nothing. There you go.
Dibbs' bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Able to dismiss that body shot. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Pernell Whitaker. He missed that uppercut. A very crisp combination by Pernell Whitaker.
Double up on those. Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Good flush, straight left hand. Billy Dibbs putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Uppercut.
Good smooth work by Pernell Whitaker. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Nice block by Billy Dibbs. Dibbs basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Hook! Hook! Left and
Not
right.
hitting his
Get
mark
out of
there
the way.
going upstairs.
Move your head.
Big big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Come on, man. Get up to your feet.
2.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Good, strong jab by Pernell Whitaker.
All right, how you doing? How you doing? Good, good. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. How you feeling? All right. There you go. Now, he's counter-punching, and you need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for that counter.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This is the time. We need that.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Pernell Whitaker's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Nice defense. Good block by Billy Dibb. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Whitaker's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Halfway through round number 4. Dibbs hit by a counter punch there.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
You see him holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Dibbs is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Protect yourself. Come on now. Protect yourself.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 4. Billy Dibbs' corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Whitaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Focus.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Just like that.
Blocks that belt line well. Whitaker's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Nice work. Nice work.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving, baby. Move, move, move.
Keep your head moving. Pace yourself.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Pernell Whitaker.
Pace yourself.
Watch that.
He missed with that headshot. Nowhere close that punch by Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker's chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Don't give it to him.
You gotta watch the almost corner.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. And he returns on that exchange. Great hook to the head that time.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Unable to make an impact there by Pernell Whitaker.
You should keep that head moving.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Whitaker's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
1-2, baby. 1-2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Just a minute to go in this bout. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top.
Let's see some more head movement.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went. Pernell Whitaker's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds, light heavyweights, between Chad Dawson and Joe Calzaghe. Chad Dawson's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work. Joe Calzaghe's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Very good, steady double jab there. He comes with the straight right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Calzaghe's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. A solid, true uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Halfway through this round here. Dawson's defense is paying off now. Unable to score with the hook. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Let's go.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. There are times in every boxing division where there's a changing of the guard. Chad Dawson is the personification of that changing in recent years in the light heavyweight division. Because that older guard, guys like Glenn Johnson, Antonio Tarver, he had 4 straight wins against that group. 2 against Johnson, 2 against Tarver.
That kind of consistency shows you that he's more than just a Johnny-come-lately. He's a guy that has good skill sets, but a guy who day in and day out puts it together, comes with that professional work ethic, and a guy who mentally rises to the occasion every time he gets in that squared circle.
What impact from that uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The combo lands upstairs. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect a guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Chad Dawson's refreshed. You can just see it in him. There's another right hand. Joe Calzaghe's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Precision work with the left hand by Calzaghe. Dawson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good counter punch. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Fires off that hook. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. solid left hand by Joe Calzaghe.
Looking good.
He engages in the clinch. A huge uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. See how he targets that hook? He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Move your feet.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Come on, kid, focus.
Count down the final moments of this round. There's the old 1-2. Calzaghe's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there.
And round number 3 is underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chad Dawson. There's the combo downstairs. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Wow, is he defensively sound. Dawson's doing well here with that 2-punch. Combination. Calzaghe's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in a fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Calzaghe.
You got some of that too. Let's go.
Focus. Swing up.
Jab, uppercut, both upstairs.
Head movement.
Nice strike after catching one by Chad Dawson. Well-placed counter punch by Joe Calzaghe. There he goes with the right hand again. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
That's it.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
We got it.
You need to move that body more.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Joe Calzaghe's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Dawson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Calzaghe's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Combo lands to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chad Dawson.
Guard up.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Dawson so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
I shake it off.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Back to the body.
'Nice work.
Chad Dawson showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Yeah. Hands up.
Dawson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Pay him back.
Last 10 seconds. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Calzaghe's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
There's another left hand from him. Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep it up.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Jump on him. Nice.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep your hands up.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Dawson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Dawson's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Not able to land the headshot.
Hey, let's go!
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. And round 5 comes to an end.
You heard it.
Chad Dawson's all of a sudden finding his stride here. In that last round, we saw vast improvement. He's still down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do to get back in this fight.
How about that? Another right hand. Calzaghe's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Dawson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chad Dawson. Dawson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Calzaghe's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Halfway through round 6. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Joe Calzaghe. Now he ties up there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
Use the jab.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe. Oh, and there you go. Joe Calzaghe's chin unable to withstand that combination. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Dawson's the man. One single punch, one solid knockout. That's all it took.
And I love the way he did it. He tricked him into it. He made him walk in a little bit and then bang.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.